Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I am in Mayhem. I'm in Mayhem. This is PvE, PvP today. A little bit of everything. I'm throwing it all into the bag. And I hope I win something. I hope I win something. Oh, man, I missed that. I wanted the heavy. I wanted it so bad. All right. Well, now I do use the colony in here. I really like the colony. Good. I burned them up, Guardians. They got me. I got them. Trade-off. It was a trade-off. But I really enjoy Mayhem. I think it's just an awesome bit of fun. We don't have to be concerned really about... Oh, man, I've got a scout rifle in here. What am I doing? Well, I can't do anything with that scout rifle. That's for sure. So let me change out of that. I'm going to put Rufus's Fury on. But this is all in good fun, and I always get a kick out of it, especially when I use the colony, because people, you know, they're not expecting the little spiders to come after them. So I get a kick out of that. Oh, I should have just blasted the little spider anyway. I should have blasted it anyway. Did somebody get it? Yeah, I'll go for this heavy. But it's all about having a good time, playing this, you know, your super that you love, and just, you know, have fun without thinking about win or lose. You know, don't think about win or lose. Whoa! Okay, time for supers. Time for supers. Time to win. But join me, Guardians.
I could feel that in my bones.
I didn't think I'd ever get him. He was good. Oh. Ooh, what was that? Galahorn. Galahorn searched me down and took vengeance. It's all right, though. I'm a fan of Galahorn, so I understand they got some heavy and they used it. Where are they? They're waiting for me. They're there waiting. I didn't have a super. Oh. You know, the fire gets some, Guardians. Whoa, that little hunter. You know, I'm going to have to come in on my hunter and use golden gun, because I've never used golden gun. I hesitated, and what did I get for it? A quick and speedy demise. Woo, Guardians, I am thrilled that I shot that out, because they'll eat you alive. He's having a field day with that Titan, and maybe I need to try the Void. Maybe I need to try it. Matthew, how are you? It's good to see you. He's so glitchy, Guardians. Like, where the heck was he? Matthew, you usually use shotguns or snipers.
Enemies.
I'm not that good, Matthew. I'm not that good. I would be dead in a minute
See what you do with that.
if I tried to sniper in here. That's just how rotten I am.
This time.
Oh no! Already? That went too quick. That went too quick, Matthew. But I'm in here solo, Matthew. Come and play with me, buddy. Come hang out. Oh, that green Titan. Yes, I'm going to give that a best dressed. I like the look of this little hunter, too. Oh, that guy's gone, and he was ready for Europa. You're ready for Europa. Jav, you look good, buddy. But shout out to this Titan and the hunter. You know, that Trials of Osiris stuff, I really like it. I really like it. But Matthew, you're welcome to come and play. Come hang out with me. I need people to hang out with. I need friends. All right, did I get any of this? Oh, I didn't pick up any more from him. I've had one kill with a scout rifle by accident. Altars of Sorrow chest, and I need to complete a raid. Oh, all black shaders in the store? But are they for sale for like real money? Are they real money? I think I have all these. I have everything. Oh, what's that? No time to explain. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and get it because I do like ornaments. I like the ornaments a lot. Recommended for me. Mark of the Falling Star, but it's real money. And I would like to have this for my Touch of Malice. I really like this a lot, but I don't use the gun. You know, I took it out, Matthew. I wanted this gun so bad. What happened in Destiny 1? Destiny. I swapped platforms. I was almost ready to get the gun in D1 on Xbox, and I switched to PlayStation, and I lost all my progress because back in that day, you know, you couldn't switch over and carry anything forward with you. What's this? Wow. Wow-wee. I am liking that. What's that for? Titan's Ramparts. Somebody's been doing a good job. I would like these, this, and this. I would want all three of those. And if I use Touch of Malice more, I would want this. Now, let me get back into Mayhem. Let me see if there's anybody in the clan on. Speakeasy Bob is on. I'm going to give him an invite. Vanguards is on. I'm going to give him an invite. He's in orbit. Somebody might be away from their station, their PC, computer, console. They might be away. Cade Sticky Sock. He's in orbit. All right. Now, I sent some invites out. Let's give it a moment. Let's give it a moment. Well, I'm going to go back in, and that way they'll know what I'm playing. I'm playing Mayhem. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm having some green tea with lemon. And I'm playing Destiny. I want to get that weapon. I have to be at a level 16 for Crucible to get the weapon. And I really want that weapon. I want it a lot. Now, maybe I can do roaming super. I probably need to put on some Doomfang pauldrons. But I'm okay with this. I'm going to run with this. I'm going to run with this. All right, we found 12. I have found 12. Now, these are computer matched. So this is not, this is not my clan. This is not a fire team that I've pre-made. But chat, we are live. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. And you're welcome to come in, chat, and hang out with me. If you're watching this video at a later date, leave a comment. What are your thoughts about Mayhem? Do you like it? Do you like Mayhem? All right, I'm flying. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Now, don't ever get down on yourself for losing a match, Guardians, because there's a lot more matches. There's hundreds of matches if you want them. And with practice, you slowly, will improve if you're not happy with where you're currently at. And always you can join a clan. A lot of clans have experienced players, and they are thrilled to lend a hand because we've all been climbing up that ladder, right? When you start, we're start as new lights, so you don't have the experience because you're new in the game. But, find people that are experienced and work your way up with them. They will probably be thrilled to give you a hand and just really have something interesting, fun, and exciting to do, because a lot of long-term gamers, they have definitely been around.
Double down. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
I'm going to grab that just because I can. I'm here.
Your legend, Rogue.
Oh, he got me? What was that? What I wanted to see what it was. Now, I'm running suppressor grenades, and I need them. I need them because this is a rough bunch in here. Oh, and they're running suppressor grenades. How dare they counteract my suppressor grenade with their own suppressor grenade.
The lead is lost, but the battle is still close.
Okay, I want to go through this. I thought this is where I was at. I've noticed that they've changed the zone in spots. I got him, but it took me out. It took me out of my super. Oh no!
5 minutes remaining.
Where are they? Where are they? He's got a suppressor grenade. Ooh, he's got a suppressor grenade. All right. Now, of course, he can suppress me. Wow, he just keeps me suppressed. Who is that guy? Who is that? Shout out to him for keeping everything just suppressed. Or am I suppressing myself? Maybe I am. I don't know.
Hold strong.
I didn't realize that thing would suppress me if I ran into it like that. Oh, too late. Was that... Did I step into a wither horde? I've stepped into a battle with wither horde.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
I jumped, but I did not escape those little monsters. They're monsters, chat. They are monsters.
Double down. You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
We must claim victory.
Victory is all I
Woo! We got it. We got the victory. All right, I wanted to throw something at him so bad, Guardians. I did. I really did. All right. Oh, this looks fancy. Rainbow Foxytrot. No heavy and a dream. Way to go, Rainbow Foxytrot 29. So hats off to you. Hats off to you. Oh, Matthew, come on in, buddy. You're welcome to hang out. Come and hang out with me. Are you in my friends list? All right, now there's a few folks here. Thank you, Cade Sticky Sock. We're doing Mayhem. We're live.
Oh, hello.
How are you, buddy? It's good to see you.
I'm all right.
All right, we're just Cade Sticky Sock. I'm just doing Matthew. I'm trying to get that. We're doing Mayhem. I'm trying to get that weapon. Oh, Matthew, let me show you. My number is ransom_rider number 7755. You're welcome to come in, buddy. We're running these Mayhems for fun. It's a judgment-free zone. Win or lose, just throw as many supers and grenades as you can and have a good time. Thank you to Cade Sticky Sock for joining me, and welcome back to the clan, buddy. Welcome back.
I appreciate the invite back.
All right, now Speakeasy Bob, I sent him an invite. He's on Savathun's Throne World. He might not be wanting to do this. He played a lot with me last night. And Exxon is running Vanguard Ops. Let's see. Is this you, Matthew? Is this you? I don't know how to pull you into the chat, buddy. Or into the... Your name is 1234. All right, I might be able to type that in right here.
Hey, there's Bob.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I type that right? I did. Okay, Bungie name requires the hashtag symbol. Okay. So it's number 1234. Now let's see if that does it. No, for some reason you're not pulling up. And it doesn't give me, I can't invite you. Oh, number 1234, number 8. One, two, three, four, number 8787.
He's got numbers in his name and his Bungie tag numbers.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I did that wrong again. Typing, I learned to type in school, but it's not my skill set. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then number. And it was 8787, I think. All right, Matthew, I think I got you that time. Speakeasy Bob, thank you for joining us. I'm hanging out with Cade Sticky Sock, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going into Mayhem for fun. We're going in for fun. Thank you, Guardians, for hanging out. We are live. We are live. This is player versus player, and I always get a big kick out of it because you don't have to be concerned, right? You go into Iron Banner, you're there to win it. You're there to win it. And this, just use as many supers and throw as many grenades as possible. Now, I'm going to go back to Solar. Hammer of Saul. Burning Maul. I'm going to try Burning Maul again. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Now, let's get over here to this Hallow Fire Heart. Maybe I'll get some grenades quickly. I want some fast grenades. And I'm going to use, well, Greasy Luck. Greasy Luck, I'm going to use you, but, I might regret it. I might regret Greasy Luck. I don't like this machine gun. I'm going to delete it. Okay, I tried it, Guardians. I tried it. And before I deleted it, I gave it a go. I gave it a go, and it was rotten. I think they just dropped that to be deleted. But there might be a good one out there. I just didn't have a good one. Now, Cade Sticky Sock, you're in college, right? Or you're... The last time I talked to you, weren't you going to Germany or somewhere? I don't remember. You'd have to refresh me on it.
I was going to... I don't remember. I don't actually remember where I was going. I know I was in college in Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama?
Yes.
How was it?
It was alright. I ended up transferring to Montevallo because it's an art school.
And what kind of art are you studying? Are you an
Graphic
artist?
design.
What kind of design?
Graphic design.
Graphic
so like
design.
album covers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Posters, all that.
I've always thought that would be fun. I've known a couple of graphic designers back when I was much younger. When I first got out of school, I was living in an apartment complex, and there were actually like a couple of graphic designers that lived in the same apartment complex.
Nice.
And they really did beautiful work. And then I see a lot of them on, not YouTube, but on the Bird, Twitter, where people, do like artwork for gamers.
Yeah. That's really what I want to get into.
And then when I was, in my field and I was, working in the real world, we always worked with a lot of artists on music boxes and water globes, snow globes, figurines, and it was always fascinating.
Yeah, it's definitely fun to watch artists work.
We did a lot of holiday seasonal items that had like tunes in them. Ah! I could not escape that, Guardians. That was a big orb of death that came for me, and it had victory. It was victorious. Oh, that's our guy. Hello? Hello? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's you, buddy. Oh, I think I like this slam down hammer better. I think I'm a fan. Why have I not been using this more frequent? I need to frequent the hammer down. But actually, Guardians, I've been doing the bubble a lot. I love to see people get irritated at the bubble. Thank you, Speakeasy Bob. Thank you. He thought he had me, and, well, he did have me. But thank you for taking revenge.
Only 5 minutes left.
Yes, please hammer them down. Beat them back, Guardians. Show them what the light can do. Well, until I was blade barraged. That hunter took all the fun. It was stolen from me. Ugh. Guardians, had that door not been there, I would have been gone. And by gone, I mean a to-go box. I didn't even get my hammer down before she fried me with those big old arc lightning bolts that she had going on there. Get out of here, Warlock. Get out of here. Now, that was a favorite super of mine for a very long time. And I think it actually... didn't it get better? Wasn't it buffed just recently?
We're talking about tickle fingers?
Yes, the tickle fingers.
Yes, tickle fingers did just get buffed. Applies jolt now. I think they just gave it a damage buff as well.
Ooh, he got me with Callus's mini tool. I never have liked that weapon. I know I should like it. Professional gamers tell me you should like that weapon.
Your enemy
Tickle
is
fingers
pushing for
again.
victory.
She tickled me to death.
Rise from this loss and fight again.
Oh, bummer. That's all right, Guardians. There's another one coming. Another match coming. Oh, am I ever going to complete this one? I've got one kill with the scout rifle. Should I equip a scout rifle and go in and just, see what happens? I think I'm going to put Aisha's Embrace on Guardians. It's a Vorpal weapon. Therefore, I could pull out... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't commendate. Oh, man. I missed the commendations. Now, Guardians, I'm going to use this. It's a Vorpal weapon. Maybe I will get to pull someone out of their super. I know you can do that because Vorpal weapons... Let's read it. Increase damage against bosses, vehicles, and guardians with their super active. So, more damage. That's what I'm going for. An adept stability. Make it stable. 1234, thank you for joining us, buddy. Shout out to you. You look good. You look real good. 1234 is a Hunter EXO, an 1804, running Gunslinger, the Last Right Scout Rifle, Ganora's Axe Shotgun, and the Taipan 4FR with clown cartridge and firing line. That's a good one. I like it. Oh, you know, here I am, Guardians, and I don't... Well, no, I need the set on when if we ever do Iron Banner, I will need the set. Because currently I don't have the set on, but last night we ran a lot of Iron Banner, and I did have a full Iron Banner set on, and I still have the Emblem Banner. I'm still running the Emblem Banner. You know, every bit of XP I can get in that, Guardians, because I want the new Emblem Banner. It's that stylized fox, and it looks really good. Or, you know, it's a wolf. Have you seen it, Cade's Sticky Sock? It looks really good.
Yes, and I want it so bad, but I hate Iron Banner with a burning passion.
Me too, Cade. It's not... I don't see Iron Banner and think, oh my gosh, Iron Banner's in town. I can't wait to get in there. What I look at is like, you know, you're dirtying up the tower with your big old stinky fire pits. Get them out of here. Get those fire pits out of here. You know, go green, buddy. Go green.
I agree.
All right, this Rufus Fury does have target lock, and I like it a lot. I wanted to go in to the master version of the raid and get this adept, or yeah, adept. These you can get this adept. I do have the adept Acacia's Dejection with target lock, and I like it. I like it a lot. I guess I can go in and make this. I need to go in and make it. Why have I not made that?
I don't know if you can make an adept one, but you should be able to make a regular one.
No, it says on it that let me see what it says. Target lock. This trait can be enhanced at the relic. No, I can enhance this thing.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, I've not done it. I've not done a thing with this, and it looks like I can make it a lot better than it is.
Indeed. Looks like you've been holding out on yourself.
I have, and I at one point remember thinking I need to get that to level 17, but now it's a level 32, so I have used it a lot. But I'm liking the new one from Ghost of the Deep. Have you been in there, Cade Sticky Sock?
Yeah, I've had a couple of runs on it. I've mainly been trying to get the trace rifle.
It's good.
I like
it's
the
good.
grenade launcher most. The stasis one.
This is, I have the Navigator. It's a trace rifle, and it's Strand. And I can just say it's really good.
Still trying to get mine. I've had no luck.
Well, it took 21 runs. It took 21 runs to get that thing.
Jesus.
Oh, that little hunter. I didn't even see him, Guardians. The thing about this map, okay, I'm going to put it on digital. You can rewind it, listen to it. The thing about this map, it is so far away. The thing it does give you, I guess, is time for your super to be built by the time you find the enemy on the other side of the world. But then for roaming supers, you know, your super is kind of over by the time you get to them. I feel like I need to do Thunder Crash, and that's what I'm going to do. Now, the sad thing is, I don't even have Falling Star on me. Why would I have done that? I have taken Falling Star and removed it to the vault. And I feel like it would be good for Mayhem.
Only 5 minutes left.
That warlock taught me a lesson. Taught me a lesson. If you don't hit them head on, run. Whatever she was throwing, it was deadly. Oh, I don't know that I've found the heavy back here before. This is in a little hole. I was frozen. I think there's a song about it. Finally, I think I got one. Oh, a rocket launcher. Man, there's just nothing you can do with that. You know, you get frozen, there's nothing you can do with it. I have, chat, just recently been playing with Havoc Otter, and he's been using the most rotten exotic in game. And it's been real good. It puts out big ice cubes. And I can't even think of what it's called right now, but it definitely has been a lot of fun. Ooh, I had to get away from that little ice machine. Finally, I took a warlock down. That ate through my shield and then sliced me into multiple pieces. I've been moolied. I've been moolied. Word of the day, mooly.
Punish them for it.
We must punish them for it, Guardians.
You're beaten.
No, we've been beaten. That's all right, Guardians. Let's run to the tower after we commendate and pick up some bounties. We want to be paid for this. Who looks good here? Cade Sticky Sock, you've got the armor set on, buddy.
Yeah, just finished it last night.
Now, is that the Artifice set, or is that the regular set?
Most
or is
of
it
it's
all
regular.
Artifice set? Is that set only Artifice? I don't know.
No, you get the Artifice from the Master Dungeon. I only got to do it once, so I don't have a full set.
Well, you look good. You look good, and I really like the set. And I like it enough that I don't even like putting on the exotic because I'm crazy about it. And I use the color shader that changes colors. Have you seen that?
Yeah, photo finish.
Yes, and there's another one. Let's see. What is the other one called, Guardians? I've used it, and it changes into multiple colors. I got it from the Halloween collection.
I know the bloody shader from Crucible last season like flashes red.
Pulp texture fluoresces through multiple colors. And I really like it. I like pulp texture a
I don't think
lot.
I
I like
have
it a
that one.
lot. Q, I'm doing good. You're going to hop into Iron Banner, check your loadout. I'm going to take a look at it, Q. I'll take a look at it as soon as we land. All right, now I want to pick up some more of these bounties. Uh-oh, you know, I think I still, I have to finish like 3 more games, Q and Iron Banner, 4 more, but a lot to get all the goodies that I want. I want the emblem from Iron Banner, and I just, I'm dreading having to play it. I'm like Cade's sticky sock. It's a big no.
Careful with that.
And I'll tell you why, because I'm so rotten in there. Okay, I'm a rank 14. I'm working to 15. And at 16, I can have the last right scout rifle. Now, am I going to love this? Probably not, because there is, I think Spyro the Watcher has a scout rifle with a 100 impact and a 120 fire rate. And they're so slow, Guardians, like I can't get behind them. I can't get behind them because of how slow they are.
The crucible beckons, Guardian. Do you answer?
Yeah, they're all built around Dead Man's Tail, but Dead Man's Tail has the damage perk for precision hits, which just makes it better.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't use Dead Man's Tail a lot because there's the scout rifles that are 200 to 260 rounds per minute. That's where I live. I like those a lot.
Yeah, faster scouts are definitely more enjoyable.
But I know the high impact, people get a big kick out of it. And the one that I use that's slower, it's a 200 tarnished metal. It's 200 rounds per minute. And I built this one with shoot to loot and volt shot. So I like it a lot.
Yeah, that sounds much better.
And then the Aisha's Embrace is adept, and I really enjoy it. But Greasy Luck, did you get the Glaive Greasy Luck? I'm actually liking it, Kate. I like it.
Yeah, I got one. I didn't get a good roll. That's why I haven't tried it out, but I do have one.
And then yesterday we went after this Epochal. Epochal. I'm not sure about the enunciation and pronouncement of that. Integration, it's a hand cannon from Neo Muna. We got that yesterday, and I think it's okay. And I'm not a huge hand cannon fan. I do like Fatebringer a lot.
Yeah, Fatebringer's the only hand cannon I still use.
Now, Riptide, am I going to keep that? Compulsive Reloader. But
If it's got chill clip, I would keep it.
I do have one with chill clip, but this one does not have that. I'm going to delete that. All right, now I've made a little bit of room there where I'm not, having fear of losing out because everything would be deleted when the postal service gets too full. Now
It's
let me go up and
Ascendant
see a Lord
shards for
Saladin.
folks.
What level am I there? Wow, I'm just a rank 9 working toward a 10. It's a long way to go. I don't even want to think about it. Maybe I'll torment myself tomorrow. All right, now let's go back in, Guardians. Let's do some more Mayhem. Let's try to work toward that gun. Everybody needs a good gun. Often when I originally started playing Destiny 1, chat, I was supposed to take a look at Q. When I started playing Destiny 1, I often wondered, why are they giving me these blues? I could be so much better in the battlefield if they would give me some really phenomenal purples and exotics. And back in Destiny 1, the exotics were hard to come by. They were really hard to come by. Oh, Q, you look fantastic. Q is an 1810, and I know you have a lot of bonus on your artifact, Q. You're running Revenant with spare rations, Cloud Strike, and the other half Your exotic is the Frost EE5 Frosties. You're a 106 on resilience, a 78 on recovery, and a 103 on discipline. Q, show them what the light can do. Stand up, make your voice heard. Shine a light, Guardian, for wherever you shine a light, there can be no darkness. It's what we do. All right, we're going back into Mayhem. This is player versus player. It's part of the Crucible. It only comes around, it seems like it always coincides with Iron Banner. And I'm okay with that because it gives you some options. And this is judgment-free zone. I do not judge here. Just use your super as often as possible and throw a lot of grenades. Everything else will work out. Good, bad, or indifferent. Now, I did learn, Guardians, I learned this yesterday. My clan mate and clan founder, my original fire team member from day one, Havoc Otter, noticed that you can commendate the opposing team. So you can open up the stat page and you can actually commendate someone who was really good. And I like that. I did not know that until yesterday. I made a short video about it, and that will go up on the YouTube site. But be sure to comment on that. I hope people, realize they can do that, because yesterday in Iron Banner and in Mayhem, I played against some really fantastic players. Now, the opposite of that, I played against some really rotten ones. Those that, they kill you and then they teabag you. Well, you used a super to kill me. You don't deserve to teabag when you use a super. You took me down with the super and you only killed one. Had you killed the 14, you run around teabagging then, buddy. Mayhem. Wow, I just love this armor set. I made a video that will go up just saying how much I really appreciate this armor set. And it took a long time to get the full Artifice set, Cade Sticky Sock. Don't give up. Don't give up on it.
I don't plan on it. It's just hard to find people who are willing to sit down and farm the final boss for longer than 2 runs.
Yes, but you'll find them in the clan. There are people in the clan that definitely, want to run it. But it took me, like I said earlier, 21 runs to get the full set the way I wanted it. And then also be able to get the Artifice set. And a lot of the Artifice stuff, it dropped so low, okay, that I didn't even want it. I didn't even want the stuff.
Really? Because I've only gotten 2 Artifice drops, and I got like a 79 or 69 stat roll. Yeah.
That's great. I had a lot of stuff that dropped at 60.
See, that just shouldn't be possible. That shouldn't be happening.
That's what I thought, and I thought they had fixed that.
They say they fix it every season, and then it's always broken. So,
it's like you suffer through, the Master, Ghost of the Deep, and then they give you armor that was, rotten? Come on now.
Yeah, Bungie's got to fix stat rolls.
But I finally got enough of it that it worked out where I have, I can bring my stats up to a couple of hundreds. And I always feel good about that. Especially on a Titan. I want that. I want that, my resilience to be 100. Cheerios, join us, buddy. We're mayheming it up. I've got to get that weapon.
Shut the enemy down.
Needle Storm. I hear you. I hear you, Matthew. Chat, Matthew is 1, 2, 3, 4 in game. Woo-wee, 2 for 1. I'll take it. Yes, please. But Cheerios, join us, buddy. Come on in. We'd love to have you hanging out. We'd love to have you hanging out. Oh, what was that? You know, I needed to pull Falling Star out while I was on the tower. Did I? No. Did I? No.
They've almost won.
Woo! I
You're defeated. Fight again.
I couldn't get away from it. I could not get away from that. All right, I am a level 69 on my seasonal gift bar. So I'm happy about that. I'm almost able to claim 800 bright dust. Thank you, Cheerios. Thank you, Betty. We'll do one more, and then we'll grab you. We'll grab you. Oh, Matthew, you headed out, buddy. You've gone. Thank you for playing, Matthew. Come and play with me again for sure. We're breaking up those teams. Oh, okay. Well, come on back in, Matthew. Come on back in, buddy. You're welcome to come back. I sent you another invite, Matthew. It's easy to, leave the team. You hit one of those buttons one too many times and you're out. You're gone. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Betty. All right, now let's go back in, and then after this match, I'm hoping Cheerios can come hang out with us. This is Mayhem, player versus player. A Mayhem madness, I like to call it. There was a time, though, Guardians, where I felt like grenades and your super came back even quicker. But now it seems like they slowed it down a tad. A very small tad, but they slowed it a bit. I don't know. Long-term players might, see a difference. I'm going to pick up the colony here. Because the colony can always kind of give a little bit of a surprise. People, they're not expecting it. And I want to go back to Bubble. I'm a bubbler. I'm a bubbler in Mayhem. I always have a lot of fun doing it. And I'm going to go into Greasy Luck. And I'm going to see what happens with Greasy Luck. Now, I think I want to do double grenade. Take a grenade for you. I'm going to put the Armamentarium in because that's going to give me an additional grenade. And I'm using Suppressor Grenade, but I'm wondering if I should use Vortex Grenade. So if they run into my bubble, I could get them. But wait a minute, I like to blind them. Let's rethink this, Guardians. let's put in the Helm of Saint 14. And if they step in the bubble, I'm going to blind them. Now, if we had a Warlock, they could throw down Well of Radiance inside the bubble. And, you know, it would be a challenge for them to take us down. Although there are supers that can break the bubble and get us. I think even with the Well of Radiance, they can break the bubble, destroy the Well of Radiance, and then kill all those inside.
Gathering Storm.
Yeah, it can be tough. It can be tough. But now you heard, Cade Sticky Sock, that we are going to see, you've seen the video, right, with Ikora Ray?
Oh yeah, and Cade coming back.
Yes. And Nathan Fillion signed on, so I mean it's really Nathan Fillion.
Just got me excited. I'm excited to see how they'll bring him back into the story without making Forsaken useless.
Yeah, but so much of Forsaken, you know, is gone.
True, all we've got left is the Dreaming City.
And that's, you know, I'm going to say that Forsaken was like,
Show your enemy what I'm doing.
Forsaken was really like, when I went to the Dreaming City, Kate, I keep wanting to call you Meddens, but when I went to the Dreaming City for the first time, it was phenomenal. Like, I couldn't get enough of it.
Oh yeah, it's a really beautiful place, and I'm always excited when there's lost sectors there because it just gives me a reason to go.
But I will say, you know, they took a lot of the story content away from it. How many punches is it gonna take? Did you, Guardians, did you see that? You know, go back on the digital. I hit him like 25 times. He lived. Oh, get out of here, Hunter. Get out of here. All your fancy moves with Strand. The scientists are saying it causes brain damage. Strand. And I'm thinking they're right.
5 minutes remaining.
Ooh, they threw ice down on that, Guardians. Oh, and then he golden gunned me right in the face? Guardian, sir, you have no decency. Nobody does that. Woo, that ice capade is coming for me. Oh, golden gun, and he already had the emblem and banner on. You get out of here. Go back to Iron Banner.
Oh my god, the freeze! Oh.
I got a couple of them, Guardians, but the little hunter came in prepared. They were prepared.
Oh, look what you have.
No!
You're defeated. Fight again.
Ooh, that was a good battle, Guardians. That was a good one. All right, now I'm going to give out some commendations. Guardians, you do have to get these commendations, and you have to get the leadership ones. Those give you the most. Oh, Cade Sticky Sock, thanks for leading the team, buddy.
Just doing my best.
All right, let's back out of here and see if we can get Cheerios. Oh, don't tell me that it's going to send us back with the same team. No, there it is. Cheerios, we're ready for you, buddy. Let me see if I can find Cheerios and get him an invite. All right, let's give him a moment. He's signing in. Thank you, Cheerios. Thank you. Oh, Tostito Doritos on? I'm going to send him an invite. He's playing the story mission, Desperate Measures. Cactus is on. Cactus is a long-term clanmate, and he's our senior clanmate. I think Cactus is, you know, he's up there. He's way, you know, way above me as far as like his, you know, age in real life. And he's a phenomenal. Oh, somebody left. Who left? Speakeasy Bob left. Ah, thank you, Speakeasy Bob, for playing. Let's give Cheerios. I'm still looking for him. He's signing in. Thank you, Speakeasy Bob. Enjoy your lunch, buddy. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for hanging out in the channel, and thank you for playing on the team and being a fantastic clanmate. Big shout out to Speakeasy Bob. We've been through several really difficult missions, some raids, some in-game content, and you're always fantastic to play with, Speakeasy Bob. I appreciate you. All right, now let's see if Cactus wants to come in. And Cheerios, I don't see you still, buddy. Where are you? Where are you? All right, Cheerios, I think we're going to run through another one while we wait for you. Let's hit another one. This is Crucible Mayhem, and I get a kick out of this stuff. Oh, Matthew, you've never done a raid before? We do a lot of them. I'm going to have a big celebration for my 200th Deep Stone Crypt. I had a lot of really fun. Oh, wait a minute. Cheerio says he's in. Cheerios, why don't I see you? Why don't I see you? There you are. I want to do a big celebration for the 200th run, and we'll hit it pretty soon. Although, we need to do right now another run of the Dreaming City. Go see Riven, The Last Wish, Guardians. We need to run that again for those red boxes. All right, we're going in. We've got a good team that we have gathered up. Let's launch. But The Last Wish, Matthew, I really like it. I like Root of Nightmares. I think it's absolutely beautiful. The running section, you know, the reason I don't like it as much, okay, here it is I end up dead through there, and I feel like I shouldn't end up dead in that. It's the running section. But the darkness always consumes me, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. That, you know, and I've talked to a lot of like high-end gamers, you know, the way I'm down here at the bottom of the totem pole and they're at the top. They're the crown. And they say a lot of teams that it ruins their deathless runs, that running section in Root of Nightmare. And I know, like, get the lightness, avoid the darkness, you know, or have the darkness equipped when the darkness comes washing over you. I know what you have to do, and what do I end up doing? Thinking I can make it, and I end up dead. It's as simple as that. I think, oh, it's not that far to the next one. I can make it. I can do it. I will survive. There's a song about it. And no, I end up falling over. You know, when the darkness wave hits, and I've, you know, lost my protection. And then it's just, you have to start over. You know, it sends you back basically to the beginning usually. And you have to start running all over again. Now, other than that, Root of Nightmares is beautiful. I do like the weaponry. Like, this is Rufus's Fury that came from Root of Nightmares. You've seen me use the sidearm. This is the shotgun. This is the trace rifle. And this is the linear fusion rifle, which I really like. I like it a lot. I have all the weapons from that. King's Fall, yes, Matthew. I've been through King's Fall probably about 80 or 90 times. And I enjoy King's Fall. Now, I kind of have an opinion about that, Matthew. I think Destiny 1 was so really incredibly tough. I'm going to say that Destiny 1, Destiny, the original Destiny, it's still hard. I play it, Matthew, usually about once a week just so I can remember my roots. And Destiny 1 is still very difficult. And I don't know, I'm on a PS5. I don't know, like when they, you know, moved everything to PS5, Destiny seems a little bit muddy on a PS5, and I don't ever remember it being that way on PS4. But the ledge assist is not there. There's no infinite ammo. There's big differences between just the original Destiny and what we play today. There are big, big differences. Now today, you know, everything explodes and it's glittery and shiny and pretty to look at. There wasn't as much of that back in the beginning. And I like it. I like big showy explosions in the game, and I like to, you know, litter the battlefield with bullets. If I've got a good gun and it's infinite ammo, I'll shoot it whether there's something there or not, because I have fun with it. Now, Midtown, great for scout rifles, great for snipers. Oh, look at that. Look at that Titan over there on the right. He's fancy. That chest piece is like some of the original parade wear when we were still in the Red War.
Flaming hammers. Welcome to Mayhem.
Welcome to Mayhem. This is probably not conducive to my bubble, but maybe. We'll find out. This would be really conducive to, you know, having my hammers. Wow, what did he throw there? And she stepped in my bubble to use her fry daddies? Blood for blood, I got you back. Wow, I know that he fully thought, Guardians, that would take me down. Well, I've got news for him. It did not. I lived. Sometimes I think the game, you know, there's little sections where you're slowed.
Minutes.
5 minutes? We just got here. Why are you rushing us? Oh, well played. Well played, opposing team. Go forth with the light, Cheerios, and show them what it can do. These are no mercy missions into Mayhem. Oh, I see one of the opposing team running around with a bow. Not 3 minutes.
Almost won.
They've almost won. I hate it when that slows me like that, and that's exactly what that little void mess did. She ran over next to me and then just popped a bunch of dirty void. Dirty void. All right, warm up. That was a warm up. But yeah, Matthew, you should do a raid in D2, buddy. Definitely do a raid and do D2. I was rotten. I did, but you know, I'm using a bubble. Let me go over to, you know, my solar abilities. Let's do some solar. Let's bring the fire to this party. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Q, I went through with Zemo. You've probably heard me talk about it. I went through back when Zemo was with Clan Fast, and we were done in just like really a few minutes. I mean, I could not believe it. All I was doing was just running forward because I've never, really conquered, the speed portion of the game with Eager Edge or anything else. So I basically was running and, trying to catch up with them. But Zemo's really just a fantastic guy, and it's always been a pleasure to play with him. We went to Europa, and he tried to teach me some of those moves, and I just never got the hang of it. He stops by and says howdy. He's with a different clan now. He started one, he said that he wanted one with just him and some of his friends. But I like him a lot. He's always been good to my channel, good to me, a really pleasant guardian. And same for you, Q. You've always reached out a hand and helped pull me up. And thank you for that, Q. Thank you. But I am going to say though, Q, I enjoy just taking it a little bit. I'm okay with going at a relaxed pace. I'm stopping and looking at the scenery. I enjoy that as well.
Mayhem simulates open
So I see both sides of the coin on that. He was using Rufus Fury. I was using Rufus Fury. And he out-furied me. I cannot believe that froze me, and my hammer was halfway down and it froze me. Frozen. Maybe I need to get Rufus's Fury. I probably jumped into it. I thought I was jumping out of the way. And more likely, I jumped into it. Black Talon. Black Talon is a friend of mine, so I understand someone on the opposing team using Black Talon.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Only 5 minutes left.
Wow. Wow. I have been stomped on, pushed around, shoved, spit at. Oh no! Now I'll never make it to the prom. Oh gosh. Oh. Thank you, Cheerios. Thank you, buddy.
I got froze into a trip mine.
The trip mines are so good, especially on maps that that are have the areas where you can hide them. Who is popping out that little frozen arm? Ugh, I'm running the opposite way of that. I do enjoy, working on my hunter.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. 3 minutes.
Oh no, 3 Mamotos.
Your enemy has defeated you.
I feel like if they run up on me and I'm burning, then like they should burn. It should fry their fingers off. All right, we're going back in. How many of these does it take to get to 16? That's my question. Hand cannon
Oh, I thought
kills.
you mean for Iron Banner?
Well, no, I think it's called Last Rite and Crucible. I need the gun.
Oh.
But yes, Iron Banner as well, Cheerios, because I want the emblem. All right, I'm gonna switch over epochal integration. I'm gonna try it, and then I'm gonna switch over just to Osteostriga. Although I need some scout rifle kills. Should I go out and test myself with hung jury? No.
You got a Taraxipus?
I do, and I think it's in the vault.
Taraxipus is a really good one. That's the one I use for my scout rifle kills, I believe.
Q, congratulations. Grenader Jake just actually tweeted out that he wasn't going to be streaming as much this season. That he was going to enjoy some real life. And so I'm glad you actually got him, though, Q. He's fun and interesting to watch. He says he carries a lot of people in Iron Banner, and I know that
Yeah,
he has.
that's what he does like all weekend, or at least he used to do.
Yeah, he spends most of his time in trials.
He said that trials. He said that he's not going to do it as much, though. It's what his tweet said.
I mean, that's fair. He wanna spend some time touching grass.
He does. That's what he said in his tweet. I follow him on the list. But my favorite gamer, is definitely right now Aztecross. I'm just a huge, huge fan of him. Wow, that big old orb of death came at me and left me no options. I could not escape it. An attempt was made, Guardians. Can I not shoot that out?
That's our teams.
Oh. It looked dangerous, and I know they are.
Yeah, if it has that like little white cleary glow to it, that's just our team.
2 for 1. 3 opponents down. Fantastic work. Five minutes.
Woo, they got me from behind. Oh, does that give more? Matthew, does Crucible Labs give more?
Change the lead.
I think so. I heard something about that, like it gives you more XP or something.
I couldn't
Maybe
get out of the
Crucible
storm.
Labs.
The ice was coming for me. It blinded me. It froze me. It chopped my feet off. Crucible Labs gives more?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
like more
man.
XP.
But isn't that, like, super tough?
No. That's
I think-
game modes that like aren't out
Yeah.
yet. They're like in beta.
Yeah, it's Bungie
like,
testing game
Yeah,
modes.
it's like testing like game modes they made that are. It's not hard at all. It's just normal Crucible.
This new auto rifle's great.
Double down. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. 3 minutes remaining. I could feel that in my bones.
Oh, Mayhem.
Two for 1.
Yes, I'll take it. This is another massive map on the Dreadnought. Why don't they just bring it back? Just bring it back.
Two for 1.
I mean, they bring these little missions, these little sections, but you know, they've got Sony money. I want full maps back. Give us the Dreadnought. You know, freshen it up. Give us a few new stories. And let us have it. But I want sparrows.
enemy has defeated you.
Oh, we lost by 6.
Oh, it got him finally. Ooh. I know, it was so close.
Oh, Ransom, you got 3rd.
I was having fun in there. I was having fun in that one. "17 opponents defeated? Yes, with a 2.43 efficiency? I'll take that. I will take that. What was the score on that? I didn't look at it.
194 to 200. We lost by 6 kills.
Ah, bummer. Matthew, what country are you in, buddy? And by the way, shout out to all of our Guardians around the world. Canada, Italy, France, Spain, England, Germany, Australia, the Netherlands. Thank you to everyone who comments on all those videos. And for following my channel, I appreciate you guys. We Guardians, we have to stick together. We got to be good to one another. Get those revives. Reach
Also,
a hand
happy
out.
Pride
That's
to
what
the
we
gay
got to do.
Guardians this month.
What's that?
Said happy Pride to the gay Guardians this month.
Oh, absolutely. We're judgment free here, Guardians. Judgment free. Gamers have to stick together. That's what they've got to do. All walks of life come together to be Guardians. And gaming in general, I think. Oh, Matthew, you're in the USA. Does all the images, does that mean something? Those symbols? Gosh, nobody's played Gambit, and I need to get in there for my weekly challenges is what I need to do. Matthew, what language is that? I don't know. I don't know enough about foreign languages to know. I know I've played with a lot of folks from Japan. And I did play with some folks from Hong Kong, but Hong Kong might not get to play anymore. I don't know.
You signed the waiver. Now explode each other.
Explode each other. Oh, the Hawthorne reward. It's good to max out that so you can get the extra. Oh, wow. I was on fire and she froze me. Frozen. Dun, dun, dun.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Your legend grows.
My legend grows. What's it gonna grow into? They weren't expecting that, were they, Shax? And I wasn't expecting that.
Strong start. Fight on.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
How did he live? How did he live? I don't know, Guardians. That was a grenade. Big O grenades. Woo-wee.
Now make it rain. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Fought like a titan of the first pillar. You're nearly there. Fight on and
Ransom, you're on a 5.
I don't know how. Ooh, gosh. Isn't there a trophy for 7?
tactics bring victory.
Oh, and it ended. Why? Why? I was so close. God.
There's a trophy if you get 7. I think it's 7 kills in Gambit in like an invasion.
Oh, okay.
There's also one for 7 kills without taking any damage. You become a phantom. Get the cool message in the chat. Insert name here is Ghost.
Oh, Kingslayer finished numero uno on their team. Cheerios. Way to lead it, buddy. 24. But Matthew, I will say that some of those Japanese players that I have been up against, absolutely phenomenal players. Japan is just so technologically advanced too. You know, I've been over there a couple of times and I've always, it's always been a ton of fun. I killed 17 opponents? I'm feeling I need to snap a photo of that, Guardians. I think that's the most I've ever done. Really? I'm going to take a screenshot. When I'm feeling low and I come out of Iron Banner with a 3, I'm going to go back and look at that. And say, you've got goals in Iron Banner. You've got goals. Now, I know this is Mayhem, but it would be fun to be able to do that across the board. I know, like, Cheerios has an exceptional KD. What is your KD?
I don't know. I haven't really played this much this season, but I don't know. Probably like around 2.5 maybe right now.
Oh, Matthew, I know. I'm just in generality saying, that I've played against some really good. But I don't know what it looks Japanese. It might not be your clan name. Well, no, it's Hollow Knights. Hollow Knights.
Oh, Hollow Knight like the game?
Is that a game? 1, 2, 3, 4. Matthew, is that a game? Hollow Knight? I watched a movie recently called The Green Knight. I wasn't thrilled with it like the reviews said. But I've never played Hollow Knight. What's it about, Cade?
It's a platforming game. It's kind of like an exploration game. You're kind of like a little bug dude, and you're exploring an entire like broken kind of post-apocalyptic world. It's a really hard game, and it's really fun, really rewarding when you finally get all the mechanics down.
There's a new
It's a
game
short game
coming
too.
out
It's
that
like
I
three
think looks
gigs.
really fantastic. I was talking to Havoc about it yesterday.
Was it one of the
Avium or
PlayStation
something like
Showcase
that.
games?
I try new games. The last time I really, was excited, super excited about a new game, it was Anthem. And how
And we
rotten
know
that
where
turned
that
out
went.
to be.
Yeah, we know where that went.
I played Anthem for about a month and destroyed, maybe 3 controllers trying to get my character to fly.
No limits here.
I just deleted that thing. I absolutely deleted it and never looked back.
Two for one.
Wow, I got Sonar Station Reputation bonus. Woo, I must be doing something right. Now, what is it? I don't know what it is. Maybe just the plain old reputation. I want the seasonal armor to allow me to breathe underwater. Why does it not do something special?
Because that would be busting in the new dungeon.
Whoa, he got me with Golden Gun. I shouldn't have stepped out. I should have seen him dancing over there. Those little hunters do a happy dance when they get a Golden Gun in their hand.
Alright.
Only 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left. Say it ain't so. Ah, I couldn't face them all, Guardians. There must have been 12 of them over there in the corner. Where are they now that I have my super? Guardians, before this Mayhem week is out, I need to come back in with Golden Gun.
Yeah, it's like by far the most broken super in Mayhem. Hey, if you want the most kills, just learn how to use full gun. Use it.
Oh, he came up from behind me. Yeah, Cheerios, I need to come in and try to work it just to have some fun with it. I've never played with it in Mayhem. I've really never played with it, a lot, period.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
Persistence, Guardians. We have to have persistence. Or her sister, Perseverance. We'll take either one.
Got second place, Ransom.
Did I really? Ah, 10. Well, you have done, Guardian. Cheerios. Way to lead the team, buddy. Way to lead the team.
Here, if we're gonna do this again, let me actually get on my hunter, just so I can.
All right, I'll pull
us.
us out. We'll run to the tower and pick up some bounties, Guardians. Get paid for what you do. Let me pull us out when the numbers come up. Guardians, we're going to run into the tower, pick up your bounties, clear your vault. Oh, congratulations, Q. Congratulations. I'm thinking I'm going to do Iron Banner maybe tomorrow and just play it till I get the... I'm going to play it till I get the emblem.
Or play it till you can't stand it.
Yes, which happens. It happens, Cade. I play it to where I can't till I can't stand it.
But see, that's the good thing about this season, because once you've played so much Iron Banner, you don't want to play anymore, you can just go fish and calm down.
Yes.
And then you get rewarded for fishing. It's such a great idea. If Bungie removes fishing, I will, like, actually be livid.
I just need to get some more high-end fish. You know, I was fishing a lot.
You gotta spend a lot of time fishing to get those high-level fish, I realized. My goal is every time you sit down to fish, you're not leaving until you get at least one exotic.
Yeah, and I've been full of bait for a while. You can only hold 500.
Sounds like you've got some fishing to do.
I have some fishing to do. And I need a fish fry afterward.
See, I wish Bungie would have done something like that. Give us, instead of an aquarium, give us like a place in the tower we can all meet up and cook fish.
That would be a blast. It really would. All right, now I am halfway through. I'm almost halfway to being level 16, Guardians. My fingers are going to reach around and grasp that weapon. This is the last right that I want. I want the last right. And I'm going to play it till I get it. And I'm going to do it in Mayhem because I feel like that's kind of the easiest way to go. This weekend, I've got to do The Last Wish. I want to collect this. I picked this up from Hawthorne. You know I did get a few of those because we were working with the Cali cheese. And I'm all about some cheese. You know, I believe in it. I believe in the cheese. And we did take Cali down multiple times. Oh, and Guardians, look at this. I can collect 800 bright dust. Yes, please. And this popped up earlier. You gain another 5% sonar station reputation. And my XP bonus right now is at 30%. I have 2 more of those to unlock. And then I need to spend some of these deep sight harmonizers. And I'll probably have to watch a video to figure out what the deep sight harmonizer does exactly.
I can tell you.
What does it do? What does it do?
So any weapon that can be crafted, if you get a regular version of it, so like, say you get like a random Ikelos drop and you don't have it crafted, you can use that to turn it into a red border. And then you can get pattern progress.
Now say that
Basically,
again. What do I do?
Okay, so any guns that can't be crafted but aren't red borders. So like any guns you've got 4 out of 5 in your crafting, grab one of those, You can slot in the deep start harmonizer, and you can get that last pattern for it.
Okay, they did that to make up for all that stuff for the catch crashes and all that, where you might not have had all the... Because people were real upset that that stuff was removed from the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so patterns and catalyst. Is there something that I would want? Like, I never got Fire Fright, which I felt like should have been called Firefight. And I have 4 of 5 on that.
Zer's selling Fire for right now, so if you go pick up one from him, you can turn it into a red border right now.
Oh, really? I forgot
Yes.
about Zer being in town today. All right, let me see what else I don't have. Okay, Tripwire Canary, Tyranny of Heaven I'm working on. I've got 3 of 5 of those. Hand cannons, I'm working on Nations of Beast. Round Robin, I have 4 of 5.
So that's a good one if you need that.
Let's see, Pulse Rifles, Chattering Bone I'm working on. Different Times I'm still working on. Scout Rifles.
You got a Phyloclactic Spiral?
What is that?
That's a pulse rifle from Neomuna. It's my favorite PvP gun in the game. And it's craftable.
Yes, I have that. I have that completed. Now, Tears of Contrition, I have 4 of 5 of that one. Drang, I never completed Drang, and I only have 1 of 5. I'm not a Drang fan. Callous Mini
Really
Tool, I
sad,
probably
though.
need to complete. I have 4 of 5 on that one. Techian
I mean, if you
Force,
don't
I'm
want to use
currently
Callus, you
working
can
on.
use the new one from the dungeon.
I have all the glades completed. I have all the grenade launchers completed. Sniper rifles. I need to get back into Deepstone Crypt and finish up Succession. I'm 4 of 5 on that. The Supremacy, I'm 2 of 5. So there's some that I could work here. Hollow Denial. What is Hollow Denial? A trace rifle?
Yes, it's a Void Trace Rifle, one of the best in the game.
I need to probably look at that. All right, Guardians, is everybody ready? We're going back in.
Yep, I am ready.
Matthew, you got a Luna's Howl, but you can't infuse it. Why? Is it in your vault? Because I noticed that it's been messing up. The vault has
Luna's
been
Howl-
messing up.
Luna's Howl is Sunset, too.
Oh, and it's sunset. It's sunset, Matthew. Oh, Matthew, thank you, buddy. I want you to come back and be sure to check out my YouTube page. I think you've commented on some of my videos. Thank you for that. And I accept suggestions. If you have a video idea for me to make, let me know. I'll be glad to make it and put it on. Oh man, Guardians, we're down to 3. We are down to 3. This could be tough. I'm for it. I'm for it. So now, as far as the clan, we've got to get a raid done. Maybe tomorrow, maybe this evening. Gambit, I need to go in to get the weekly challenges completed. Vanguards, I wonder where he got this emblem from. I mean, I can't remember where that came from. Shout out Havoc. The map, the flag looks good for Coterie of Arms. I like the birds. Freedom. Freedom. They're flying. They're free. I often wonder, Guardians, now this is how, just involved in the game I am. I wonder about the wildlife. When we fly into Ghost of the Deep, we do see some wildlife. We occasionally see a bunny rabbit, some birds, but what else is out there? I mean, sometimes on Nessus, I feel like I see some baby Ahamkaras.
Mayhem,
But I don't know what they are. You know, if they were Ahamkaros, somebody would have snatched them up.
Ransom, you're not using the exotic?
Oh, I need to put an exotic on. Hollow Fire Heart. You know, but definitely, I wonder about the wildlife. You know, are there deer, bears? What about, you know, zebras, lions, hippos? Are there any of
We
them
know there's
left?
fish now.
Guardians, I'm just, you know, I'm going to do like Shaq says. There's no shame in hiding till your super's ready.
Nice.
Woo, he got me. But Guardians, have y'all noticed that these, you know, these little orbs are just, they're crazy insane now. They are rolling all over the ground. They roll uphill, downhill, sideways. I'm surprised they're not floating.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Woo, I saw him too late. I saw him too late.
I bet they didn't expect that. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
We must fight on. Thank you, Cheerios. Thank you. She was a show-off. She deserved to go down. Get out of here. Oh, she came back with a vengeance using Quicksilver Storm? We angered her, Guardians. She was angry. Somebody give her a Snickers bar. Thank you, Cade Sticky Sock. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, that super's so good.
Which one?
The Needle Storm. It's just like
Oh,
a better
yeah.
Nova Bomb.
Double down.
Yes! Woo! Oh, it felt good. It felt real good, Guardians. Where did they go?
Double down. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Stay strong, Guardians. We must stay strong.
A victory well executed.
Victory!
Horrible. They did horrible that match.
Oh, I got an exotic. I'll take it. I'll take it.
That was by far my worst game. Oh my.
It's alright, man. Everybody got bad games.
Cheerios, you were only one away from being numero uno, buddy. Just one.
I know. I can't believe I wasn't first. I'm never second place.
Oh. We're going back in, Guardians. I'm so close. Now, let me see. What did you guys say I need to play?
Oh, the labs or whatever.
Crucible Labs. Participate in experimental work in progress.
Yeah.
Powerful gear. 3 matches. 3v3 teams. 1 to 3 players. Level advantages disabled. Does it favor guns? Is that what it really... I guess it does, because you're not going to get your super.
Yeah.
Probably.
The only game mode that doesn't favor guns is Mayhem. And that one, what's that one Scorch game mode with like Scorch rocket launchers or whatever?
Oh yeah, Scorch launchers.
Oh, yeah,
Team
Scorched. I'm not a big fan of Scorched.
Oh no, bro, sounds like you're bad at the Scorch game. What have I put on?
This is usually a tough little map, really.
Go, make them cry.
Thank you, Death Machine. Thank you. Woo!
You're in the lead.
We're in the lead.
5 minutes left.
No, not 5 minutes. Ah, that big blob of death came for me. No, they've pulled ahead.
Oh no. Delightful. 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
We must crush them, Guardians. Take them down.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh, he came up from behind me? Get out of here. Thank you, Cheerios. Thank you. You slapped him hard. His teeth fell out.
Yeah. There was a throwing knife. I hit him right in the face.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight.
We're fighting. We're fighting.
You're defeated.
Oh, no.
Persistence is key.
I leveled up Osteostriga. I need to be... Oh, Dom is on. Let's go to orbit and we'll pick him up. Cheerios, I like that look. Simple, classic, fancy vest. I'm for it. I like it. Let's pick Dom up and see if he wants to do a little bit of mayhem. Dom, how are you, buddy? Can you hear us? We are live. We are live, Dom. Thank you for joining the team. This is Mayhem Madness. I am playing until I get that weapon. Dom, can you hear me? Let's go in, Guardians. Dom might not have his...
He said, can we use Discord? His mic isn't working in game chat.
Oh, Dom, your mic is not working. And my tech is not here. I'll never know how to fix that old Discord thing.
Just have him show you how to do it. It's super easy. So you can know how to do it.
But they want job security, Cheerios. Why would they show me how to do anything? If I know how to do it myself, I won't call them back. But I do need to learn how to fix that Discord chat because it's a shame we can't hear Dom.
It's not hard. You just like join it on your phone or whatever, and then from your phone or whatever you join it on, you just click like transfer to PlayStation, and it'll just like join it on your PlayStation.
But I think there's something over here on one of these monitors that I can click on and it hooks it up.
Yeah. Instead of your phone, you can use like a computer on your like a monitor.
Yeah. And there's a couple of screens over here that I know it has stuff like that on it because chat's on one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, we're going in. Dom, if you can hear me, buddy, in chat. I don't know if you're in chat or not, but I have a saved spot for you in the Master Ghost of the Deep. Because I know you want that Artifice armor set, and once we, spread it around, we can share it with the clan or anybody in chat who needs it.
Nice.
I'm okay with this map, Guardians. I kind of like it. Dom, I see you're wearing your cowboy hat, buddy. Penguin Cat, what are you doing? Are you out of school today? I'm doing mayhem until I get that weapon. And tomorrow it's going to be Iron Banner Day. Well, unless we do a, we might do a raid. Well, we've got to do a raid. We have to do Last Wish.
Double down.
Oh, nice ransom. Oh.
I feel like I'm stuck here. Why can't I move?
Double down. And that's why we have fire teams.
I got another one! Yes, and Cheerios, you're taking them out by the dozens! It's like a domino, Guardians. He's just taking them out. Oh, wow. She fried me, but I burned her alive. Get out of here, yo warlock.
No way. That Nova Bomb just traveled literally the entire map to come get Kingdom.
Two for one. 5 minutes left. Keep it up.
I guess I need to use, what is it, Path of the Burning Steps?
If you have a solar weapon, yeah.
Whoa, I tried to run. I tried, Guardians. You saw it. You know I did.
Path of the Burning Steps has the highest damage buff in the entire game.
I got him. I think, you know, here we are talking about the Japanese teams, and I think we're against the Japanese team. Oh, I got him. He got me. Ooh.
Minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
We've got to hold strong.
Oh, bro, you can't even like fight in this game mode. It's just anytime you go to shoot your gun, you're just dead from a
Don't let
super.
your enemy take this without a fight.
If you are fighting to do anything and then build up super, you're playing it wrong, my friend.
You're defeated.
Oh, no way.
Persistent.
Guardians. Grudge match. Grudge match.
Are you serious? 3 point?
Oh, grudge match. Oh, Dom, you're lagging, but yeah, you'll have to talk to Discord. I think Vol's in charge of it. Let him know that you want to be in on it. Penguin Cat, what are you up to? Oh, I didn't give any of these out. Oh man, I was too late. Guardians, how far away am I? Oh, Penguin Cat, you just finished your algebra finals. How was it, buddy? How did you do? I know you're a 4.0 student, so congrats to you. I hope you did well. Strand final blows. I'm going to have to use some strand. Now, Guardians, when I click off these bounties, does it help me get closer to the XP that I need to claim that gun?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so I actually need to focus on this some then. Void damage, strand. I'm going to switch over to some strand.
Yes, join the dark side. Equip the grapple.
Penguin Cat, you missed one question out of 60, so how was that? Is that still an excellent score? I had a professor in college one time, even though you could get every single answer correct, you still could not make, 100.
I was
He
just
said he
going to
didn't
say,
believe in giving
unless
hundreds
his
out.
professor's a dickhead, it should be a good score.
I know. That's how I felt. If I had to go back as an adult, I would just, have some words with that professor. And I even had words when I was in school
Trust
with
me,
some
I
professors.
was about to say, you don't need to be an adult to do it. You could just have words with them.
I mean, I definitely did. I had a professor one time, Guardians, accused me of cheating, and I didn't cheat. I paid for my own tuition, worked, a full-time job, went to school full-time, and I certainly did not go to school to cheat.
Exactly. I put
But,
in too much work to cheat, sir. Like,
and then he accused me and gave me a bad grade. It was all kind of complicated, though, because I went to the dean of schools, and we had some words. We talked through it, and what happened, Guardians? It was so funny.
I'm out.
Oh, I'm battling it out. The Void Titan won, but it came to find out that my work had been stolen, Guardians, out of my locker.
Oh, I just got ghost.
And one of my classmates had, opened my locker up, I guess with a screwdriver, and took out my work and just copied it. Whoa!
I just got from the other room.
Strand is losing in this. Strand is losing in this. But, it was pretty sad. She got expelled. And, I would have helped her with her work had she just simply asked for some help.
How'd you sneak a screwdriver in school?
That's not hard.
Well, yeah, I mean, this was college, and so...
Well, I mean, like get pat, like no one's gonna like walk past you and see what you're doing.
Yeah,
Like, just
people
opening
will
someone's
assume
locker.
you're opening your own locker. They do not have
Yeah.
the energy to care about what anybody else
And,
is doing. I promise
we
you
had
that.
labs and things, so the building was open till like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, true.
But they got
art
into it.
class
She
room at
copied
midnight,
my
and
work,
it's full.
and it was absolutely a train wreck. It took about a month to get to the end of it.
How'd she get caught?
One of her friends turned her in. I was talking to classmates, and I was like, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna take this. We had meetings with the dean. Like I said, I don't cheat, and I don't appreciate being accused of it. I had several talks with my professor who, was in my major. I mean, it was a professor that I, was going to be seeing for a while. And one of my classmates, this girl had, talked about it. And she came forward and said, I'm going to just settle this. And she told on her.
Did you know it was her? Like right when it happened?
No, I did not. I had no idea. I never would have even suspected her. I mean, we weren't even friends. We didn't sit together, nothing. So don't give up, Guardians. If you know you're in the right, stay in the right. Fight for your right. I did something about a month ago that I wished I hadn't have done. I got a notification on one of my videos on YouTube that basically said it was a copyright infringement on music. And I thought, no way, maybe there was a radio on in the background. Maybe somebody I was playing with had a radio on, and I listened to the entire video twice. Nothing. I found nothing. And some company had said that the music that was Destiny's music belonged to them. And so I just deleted the video.
Did you turn music off in game?
No, because Destiny doesn't stop you from using their music.
Yeah, I know that, but I was saying, like, why would you get a notification from that then?
I don't know. They just had claimed, that it was theirs. And
funnily enough, you can get copywritten if somebody even sings well enough in a video. So I'm not surprised the company was like, "We'll try it. We'll see if this is ours."
And I feel like maybe they had a machine that did it. I don't know, but I just deleted the video.
It is. It's
Most
all
likely.
automated.
And then I thought about it more and more, and I
automated.
thought I should
Some
have
of most
taken
of
that
it's
straight to
Well, like, if you
YouTube
create a
and
ticket or
fought
something
it.
and like try to get it like revoked, like they'll have someone check it, but most of the time,
Yeah.
it just does it on its own.
Oh, so Bungie changed it so you can still give out commendations if you've given them out to somebody recently. It just does it less.
Wow, see, I was doing awful on Strand, Guardians. I lost every battle. I fought that Void Titan and I lost.
Not a Strand head.
I had Strand, they had Void, they won. And then I lost some other battles. So, Strand is a no for me in Mayhem. I'm going to have to forego that bounty. Let me go back to Sunbreaker.
Strand is really good if you've got time to set up a fight. Like if you can have time to aim a suspend or stuff. But if it's going in one-on-one, you're probably not going to win.
Yeah, and certainly suspending them did nothing. It just gave them a good vantage point to shoot down at me. Vanguards, I guess, it's still, I've talked about it, because college is long behind me. But, I still, it still bothers me. But I, the professor, I basically had that professor for 4 years almost, really like 3.5. And we worked it all out, and the girl did come forward, and she got expelled from school. And I think, one of her friends told me the next year that she was attending some other school. So I don't know. It certainly wasn't worth it for her because I would have helped her with her work. And, I had people that I went to school with in that class that would have helped her. We would have got together and invited her to a study group and helped her with that work. She did not have to go that route. But I have to say that I wasn't upset that she got expelled because what she did was dirty. And she would have never come forward if her friend hadn't have, spilled the beans. one of her sorority sisters is the one that came forward and told about it. And that probably caused a lot of problems for her. She did the right thing, but it was probably a problem for her with her sorority sisters. I don't know. The sorority sisters should have said, you need to do the right thing. You need to go and, inform the professor about this.
Time for battle.
And I hope that's what was, talked about behind closed doors. Oh, her friend got me? But the whole thing with that copyright infringement on the music that was straight out of Destiny, I should have fought that. I have regretted. That happened about a month ago, and I have regretted not just taking that to YouTube and saying, hey, wait a minute. This can't be. Woo! Spectral Blades. Spectral Blades move so fast, it's difficult.
Actually gets a movement buff every time they swing, so.
It's really difficult to even keep up with them. I mean, they must be doing 250 miles an hour. Is there an exotic that works with that?
Not
there's
not with the speed, but there are exotics.
Yeah,
that
not with the
buff
speed.
Spectral.
Yeah, Gliz and Vest will make it so you don't waste energy when you heavy attack.
Oh, I almost had 5.
Wow, wow. I am being roasted, fried, toasted, and spectral bladed to death. And there's so much debris lying around in here. Somebody clean this up. We're gonna stub a toe in here.
2 for 1.
These little orbs, I think they actually even notified us that the little orbs would just be going haywire.
You gained the lead.
Oh, man, it was too late. He turned invis. I heard the swish of the blade. And he got me again? That must have been a vengeance run. I must have burned him at some point. That was the one time I got a kill.
You're almost there. A fire team that fights together.
Wow, it took a lot of hits, Guardians. Did y'all see that?
Victory is all I ask. Good.
He was using Ursa Furiosas. Thank you, Vanguards. One of life's lessons, one of life's little lessons.
Yo, appreciate the games. I'm hopping out.
Oh, thank you for playing. Thank you so much.
No problem. It was fun. Later, y'all.
All right. Thank you, thank you. All right, Guardians, let's go in and see if we want to find somebody else. Vanguards, would love for you to come and play. I'm just going to play till I get this weapon. Let's see who else is on. Creeper, what are you doing, buddy?
Ransom, Don says he wants to play Iron Banner. Are we gonna do that, or?
I'm playing this until I get the weapon, and then I'll be playing Iron Banner.
Okay.
Dom, give it just one or two more. Let's go to the tower and see how close I am. I know I'm close. I've not even had my lunch, Guardians. I'm playing through. I want to fly in. Let's find out how close I am to that. That was, I didn't even look at my score. That was a pretty rough mount because the fire would be, it would be blocked by debris. I guess that was an old train station. Way back when in D1, we played in a train station. You know, the trains were still on the track and there was like a bridge underneath and there were some water ponds on the left and right. Oh no, Q, I was just reminiscing about college days and, you know, don't give up for what's right. And I deleted a video where they had said I had somebody else's music, but it was just music from, it was Destiny's music, but it sounded, you know, the person said it was their music. And so I just deleted the video, but I should have fought it. I look back now and think I should have just fought that. What did I have to lose? I ended up deleting the video anyway. Just two little life lessons. One in school and one recently. And you know, what happened to me that I lost that, you know, willingness to battle. Because in school, I definitely battled it out.
Not what we thought it was.
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
Guardians. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Look at that. I'm 1,418 and I need 1,475. We almost have it. Almost. What is that? One game?
Recording data is easy, but recording data that can. Your return honors me, Guardian.
Man, oh man. I'm going to have to turn in one of these. Okay, I got some abeyant leaps. I'll take them.
Checking.
Now, that means I can turn these in, right? Those abeyant leaps are a 65. So that would be an 87 if I masterwork that. Is that better than what I've got on? Yes, I have an 84 on, but it's 23 resilience. What would these be? Oh, resilience is much lower. So this is kind of evenly spaced. There's two 15s and a 14. But I like that resilience boost, so those might go into the recycle bin. Guardians, I think I have one game more, possibly just two.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
So let's go back in, Guardians. Let's go in, and we're going to get this. We're going to get it. And then I know Dom wants to go into some Iron Banner. All right, so everybody ready? We're going in.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Penguin Cat, you have reset your rank 3 times at Lord Shaxx? Do you have the emblem? Oh man, I don't know. That I'm gonna have to delete this player there. I've got to delete that. Penguin Cat, you've reset your rank 3 times at Shaxx. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking Saladin. Never mind. So did you get the gun, Penguin Cat? Did you get that gun? Or you have to reset it up to... Is that a reset of 16 times when we look at level 16? Or do you mean you looped it around that many times? Totally. Guardians, I think maybe I can get this. Weakness and suppression. Defeat opponents by weakening or suppressing them with void. Get them with an auto rifle. Get them with void damage. Man, I mean, maybe I should switch to void damage. Let's try it. I'm going to go away from the bubble. I'm going to do the shield, but I don't really have my void. But I'll do double grenade. Now, is this a suppression? Maybe I need to put the suppression grenade on. Okay, it has a better cooldown. 2 minutes and 1 second versus 232. Wow, the magnetic grenade has a really 145. Attaches to targets and explodes twice. I wonder if that would actually take them out of the game. Penguin Cat, that's a lot, buddy. You have been playing it. How is the new weapon? Woo, I'm going to lose some of those. They expire in 1 hour. That's all right, Guardian, because you can pick them up again. Crow's Hair Stylist, you're looking fancy. You're looking very fancy.
Ransom, Dom says after this game he's going to get off.
All right, thank you, Dom. Thank you, buddy. I've got to take my lunch break. I'm hoping that, you know, it will be this one or the next one. Is he getting off or he's just going to Iron Banner, I wonder?
Oh yeah, he's gonna play Iron Banner.
Okay.
Oh, but you said you're eventually gonna do that too, so he could probably join with them eventually.
Wow, they were over there and then all of a sudden they were on me? Ooh, I got burned up. I'm missing my flames all of a sudden, Guardians.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
They got me from behind. Get out of here. Oh, a golden gun, and here I still haven't, you know, brought in golden gun yet. I should have been ready for that. I was saving my super, but he came on strong and he came on quickly. Oh, a Fry Daddy. Not a lot I can do against a golden gun. It shoots the entire length of the mount. Okay, I got Void Slayer, so yes, I'm happy about that.
Left. 2 for 1.
2 for 1. I'll take it.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Woo-wee.
One final push and victory is yours. Rise from this loss and fight again.
No way, Guardians. Wow, Dom, you left fast, buddy. You left out of here. But I understand the draw. You probably need those. You need that Iron Banner, and it's more skill-based. Where Mayhem is just fun-based. Cheerios, are you going in to Iron Banner?
Maybe a little later.
All right, I'm going to do one
later.
more.
All right, I'll stay for one more.
All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to go to lunch, Guardians. I'm going to take my lunch break. Oh, Penguin Cat says the bounties don't give me reputation.
Wait, what's the reputation towards?
Well, just XP to try to get that gun.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Bounties give you XP. They give you Crucible XP.
Oh, no, Penguin Cat. Cheerio says that bounties give you Crucible XP. Strand Final Blows. Hand Cannon. Do I want to mess with Strand? Because I tried it earlier, Guardians, and it was pretty rotten. I'm going to stick with double Strand Grenades. We'll try it. Oh, this game's almost over.
I spawn in, I'm just getting hit with hammers.
Strand cannot do a thing in here, Guardians. Nothing. And it certainly did not do anything to a Titan with a solar on.
Minutes.
But I finished my Strand 1 Guardians, the grenade, and a Strand auto rifle. Hand cannon, I don't know, Guardians. I don't know. I thought I had a hand... Well, I picked that up again. I did finish it.
Don't let your enemy
Can't do anything with that Solar Titan. Strand is outplayed on that move, Guardians.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place. Victory is all I ask.
Victory, yes.
We didn't even need to work for it.
Frozen Orbit sniper rifle. All right, let's get out of here, Guardians. It's time for, well, actually it's 3:56, almost 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's past my lunch. It's getting closer to, you know, an evening dinner time. All right, let's go to the tower and see, because I feel like that was, you know, that was on it, Guardians. I was only a couple of 100 points away. Penguin's Cat still says no, that it's only going to give you regular XP.
I don't know. Maybe they don't anymore. They used to, though. At least I know they used to. If it
Penguin
doesn't
Cat,
anymore.
you're saying that the bounties from shacks would only give me normal XP? Like, what do you mean regular XP? I would think it would help me rank up with shacks.
There's normal XP and then there's reputation. Like normal XP is like your battle pass level, like that, like normal XP, and then where your reputation is like your crucible level. But I swore they gave you reputation, but I mean he's saying he's like insistent that they're not. So I don't know. They used to though, for sure at least. I know they used to.
But I feel like kind of everything goes to your, you know, your seasonal rank.
Yeah,
like
everything. Yeah, that's normal XP. Everything gets normal XP.
Oh, what's this? Another ornament? You have no room for ornaments? Okay, let me turn this in, and then let me turn this in. All right, and then can I delete all of these things? I'm keeping all that stuff, and I never really use those ghost projections.
Checking now.
Okay, I got a Survivor's Epitaph with Osmosis. I'm not going to keep 180, though. It's probably not any good. Clown Cartridge and Demolitionist on a Sniper Rifle with only 3 in the magazine. If I use a Sniper Rifle, I'm okay with it, you know. I just use it to fulfill a bounty because I'm not fast enough to really be super accurate with it. And I definitely have played with people that, you know, have the ability to snipe.
Hopefully, This is as sturdy as you are.
You are kidding me. Not enough space. So, reconstruction and hatchling, but I tried it and I didn't like it. Oh, should I vault that,
There's a lot of the
Guardians?
fight in you, I think. Come back anytime.
I'm going to vault it, and then that'll put me at 500, which is a no-no, because then you can't really use anything. You know, you're out, because it's going to bug out. Okay, I think I got
Tell me,
this.
You don't fear Vanguard operations?
Guardians, that's it.
Careful with that.
Thanatology. Thanatology, I got it. Now, you know, I would have to go a little bit further to get that. But that was my goal. That was my goal in this. I just got it, Matthew. I just got it. Now, is it any good? Has anybody used this weapon? Last Right Scout Rifle. It's a 120. And it really reminds me of Dead Man's Tale, that handle. And then what's the one that we got? Was it Spire of the Watcher, Guardians? There's a 120 in that. Oh, what was that? What was that scout rifle? It might be on another character. Have I deleted it? Or is it on another character? But it kind of had that Old West. It had a wooden, you know, stock on it. I don't see it here, but it had a 100 impact. Matthew, I'm gonna take a short break, and then I'm coming back, and I'll be going into Iron Banner. But I'm gonna take a short break, so come back, chat, come back and hang out with me. We're gonna do Iron Banner. Big shout out to Cheerios and to everyone, Matthew, all of you that played with me today. I 100% appreciate you guys playing with me. And I want you to come back and hang out. Let's do some Iron Banner. Cheerios, I hope you can come back.
Yeah.
Maybe Dom can join us and I can get into Discord so we can all hear each other. Thank you, guys. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye.